Good morning, happy Friday. Just gonna give it a moment before let some people come in. This morning I'm in the kitchen and you know I'm here. I'm cooking for Bella, like usual. Cooking for the dog. And well, it's Friday, so I thought I'd come out here and chit chat for a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this meat. Hi, Kittles. How are you, sexy thing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So this morning, I'm cooking these up. I got these organ meats. They're a mix of organ meats. It says turkey backs on it, but there's chicken hearts in there, and it looks like gizzards. And I got it for dirt cheap too, 56 cents. So this one here I got for 53 cents. So I'm just going to cut that up, add some egg to it, and that will be a nice little meal for Bella. My leg is burning and it's hot. Son, ouchie. It's going to get hot today, babe. It's going to get hot out there. So we're looking at another day of scorching heat. Of course. Yesterday we were stuck in that scorching heat for a bit. We went out for a drive about an hour away from home. And, you know, we decided to go on the outskirts of town to this other little quaint little community. And, yeah, we went to Tim Hortons, got a coffee and nice little bagel, and parked the car, and then the parked truck, and then the truck wouldn't start. So we thought it was the fob, because it said fob key, the fob battery was low. So we pushed it against the ignition, and that wasn't working. So we had to get a tow truck to drive us all the way back home. That was a pain in the ass, but thank God they're nice and fast, and we got home. Now, that cost us a lot of money, so that was a little bit of a dent in our budget this week. So we're not too happy with that. We're going to get rid of the truck. You know, it's just one thing after another since the winter time, so we're going to get rid of the truck. How come it's only you? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out the truck today and then put it on the marketplace, and yeah, that's it. We're done with that truck. Plus the parts are getting expensive. It's a Dodge Ram. So of course Dodge parts are expensive here in Canada. And we have to keep replacing parts, it seems. So, like, you know what? Before it gets worse, we're just going to get rid of it and get ourselves something else. No, my dog's going to eat it. Organ meats for my dog. I'm cooking for the dog. Making food for my puppy dog. I'll be cooking later. I'm going to make, I'm thinking about pork fried rice. So I might make that later. Good morning, Missy. How are you this morning? Happy Friday. Friday's finally here. Woo, 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 woo. Not that it matters because I'm home all the time. It's a Friday here all the time. But, you know, it's getting closer to Saturday and Saturday Night Lounge, you know. I look forward to that. I still have to prepare for that. I actually could get some questions going. I'm going to have to work on that. Ooh, this knife is sharp. I'm doing pretty good today. Better than yesterday. I gotta clean out my truck today because we're selling our truck. We finally decided let's just get rid of the thing. There's nothing really wrong with it. There's just a couple things. I think it's going to need a starter and a couple other things, but it's still in pretty good condition besides that. It's just, you can't afford to have a vehicle with Dodge parts being replaced all the time. And, you know, we already have an SUV. So right now I'm just cutting up some organ meats that I got on special. They were like 53 cents, 59 cents a pack. So I'm cutting that up because, you know, it's Bella's cooking time. I'm going to be making some pork fried rice later. I'm undecided if I want to make a video or not because it's just going to be done pretty much, you know, you put the rice in the rice maker, then just cook up the pork and then just add it in the frying pan afterwards, and nice and simple. So I don't know if I want to make a video of it or not. We'll see. So I decided, well, I'll come on live at least. People do like my lives. I find my lives. Hi, Becta. How are ya? I find that doing this on my lives gives me a lot more views than my own videos. Chicken heart. So there's chicken gizzard in here as well. And another chicken gizzard. So I got this, like I said, 59 cents for the dog. So the rest is, oh, another chicken heart. So there's a couple chicken hearts in here. Nice big ones too. And the rest is just liver. So she's going to have a great meal. You know, it's just till this weekend. I'm going to get up some more meat, so. Oh, we're doing pretty good. We're doing awesome. Yeah, so like I said, it's closer to Saturday, so looking forward to that, you know, the Saturday Night Live. Just doing some cooking today, and more of my grocery haul. I'm debating, I want to kind of do it today, you know, because I want to get it done. And it's going to be on budget this week, because, well, that big amount of money came out yesterday from the tow truck, so I'm going to have to get some money somewhere. So I was going to take it out of my budget for the groceries a little bit, because it was almost $200 to get back home yesterday. And we were not expecting that. So, yeah. Gotta do what we gotta do, right? Thank God for a pantry. Spelling of your name. Kittles. Kittles. So what are you up to, Missy? What are you doing on this fine Friday morning? It is morning where you are, right? Right now it's 9:35 in the morning here. I like to get things done in the morning. Of course, everybody that watches me knows that. Gives me the rest of the day to myself to do whatever I want to do. I want to do some running around and all that. Jay, why don't you come inside then if it's too hot? Sitting in the sun. The sun's getting hot. 7 p.m. here evening. 7 p.m. Are you in India? I think you are, right? India or Egypt? I think it was Egypt. Can't remember. There's so many people on here. I gotta try to keep tabs on everybody. It's pretty hard sometimes. Body scissors. Body scissors. I do that for Carmen because Carmen likes these scissors. And she'll be watching this video later, so. So I'm cutting up the meat. It's easier to cut with this sometimes. Where did you have to eat, Missy? I'm going to clean up at the freezer. Just got done eating. Ooh. Me too. We had some sausage for breakfast, hash browns, and coffee. Nice and easy. I love hash browns, guys. Oh. I just love hash browns. But I like the hash brown patties, you know? And to make them yourself, I don't want to make them myself in the morning. I'd rather just pop them in the air fryer. Nice and easy and done, right? But they're getting expensive. They're getting really expensive, and it's kind of ridiculous, actually. I don't know what's going on this year with potatoes, but... Hey, how's it going? Sausage, oh, biscuits, sausage, gravy, yum. You know what? I don't think I've ever had biscuit sausage gravy. It's not really a thing here in Canada. So, yeah, I should make it one day. Hi, Okies. Good morning. How you doing, Pumpkin Man? Pumpkin Potato Man. You have free potatoes. You're lucky. You know what? They're on special this week, and it's the first time I've seen it all summer on special for that price. They're $1.91 a bag, a 10-pound bag. And for some reason, I don't know why, because there's a lot of potato fields around here, and there's lots of potato fields in Ontario. They just were not on special this year. They you know, they just jacked the price on everything, and it's like there's no reason for it. Like, just on the outskirts of town, there's a big potato farm, and they supply most of our grocery stores here. And it's like, why isn't that on special? He's got a big freaking piece of land, and he's been supplying the grocery stores for years. So, 5 pounds of potatoes, I'm not sure, but I'm getting a 10-pound potato bag for $1.91 this week. So, thank God, because I don't have any potatoes in the house. I just got the canned stuff right now. And I'm just finishing up my hash browns, so that's the only potatoes I got. I wasn't going to pay, like, $4 for, like, a 3-pound bag? I'm like, no. So I waited and waited and waited and waited. And we don't want to eat them. We don't want to keep a big amount of potatoes here, because they start to sprout fast, and, well, you would love that because you just plant them, right? I don't know. I don't see them really having a bad crop, because we've had nice weather here. And everything else is plentiful. Like, it's there. They sell it. They just sell it at a really high cost. This whole thing about the tariffs right now, guys, and, you know, the Canadian products are being, oh, bought in Canada, no, made in Canada, buy this, it's made in Canada. They put the maple leaf little sticker beside it and everything. That's a fucking marketing gimmick. Big time. Because, 1, the prices went up on those products. 2, big freaking deal. Half the stuff is not even from Canada. You look at it, it was packaged in Canada. Not even from Canada. But they're putting, like, the little stickers beside it saying, oh, from a Canadian product. But it's not. A lot of people don't know that. They should really read very carefully. Because it says, oh, products of Mexico, products of Italy, product of whatever, packaged in Canada. So it's a real gimmick. So I just buy what I can. When it's on special, I'm going to eat it. That's all. It's hard to know what to believe anymore. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm starting to notice that, you know how they have the MOA points here in Canada, the PC points, and I talk about it often, I'll use my PC points. The products they sell for that are getting up in price as well. And they're less and less. Like, it's so hard to get points now. So hard. Like, I've had my card for almost a year, and I haven't used it yet. And I'm only at $34. And I go grocery shopping every week. So it just goes to show, to get those points to get free groceries and stuff, it takes a long time. Same with my PC points. Just unreal. It's kind of a gimmick. Meanwhile, here they are tracking what you buy, right? With that card. Oh, she bought this on this date. She likes this on this date. So, yeah. Yeah, and then it comes down, eh? It only comes down when there's a special. But by the time it comes on special, the grams go down on it. You know, it's not the same weight. Or I'm catching on to all their little tricks now. And It's becoming a nuisance. Yep, I just shop specials if you can cook good food with almost anything. Exactly. I try to do specials every week. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I really, really want this. Okay, I'll buy it at regular price. It's not too bad, you know. But it's the stuff that they're putting in the flyers now on special. It's just crap. You know, the snack foods. You know, sometimes they'll have one or two vegetables or whatever, or fruit, but other than that, it's just the crappy food. Highly processed stuff like, oh, the cereal's on special. Oh, the cookies are on special. The crackers are on special. Well, technically, it's not really good for us, right? I used to get free, really cheap laundry, so body wash and CBC has not got anything this year. Right? The soaps, the detergent. The detergent now is so expensive unless you want to buy the crappy stuff. And I gotta buy specific stuff for my septic system, so it can't just be anything. Like even the soaps, the hair stuff. So it's like a lot of things I stopped buying. Like deodorant I don't buy, I make my own. My shampoo now I'm starting to use apple cider vinegar instead. Same thing with my cleaners. I try to use the cleaners that I make. So vinegar, baking soda, the cleaners I make with the orange and the pine. You know, so a lot of that has been a big cut on my budget because it's not really expensive to buy a big thing of vinegar and some baking soda, you know what I mean? And rubbing alcohol, and it's a lot cheaper than buying that crap and making it yourself. Yeah, septic safe. They have good meat sales on Wednesdays mornings is when they mark down. See, for us, they used to mark down at night or early mornings. Now they changed it around because they know people caught on, right? So sometimes I'll go in there. It'd be like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and the old lady will be marking it down. So they're kind of playing with the markdowns now. It's not, no specific times anymore. For us, anyways. I just don't bathe. It's cheaper. And no Oklahoma. You bathe in the dirt, like this, like the what do you call it, the squirrels and the chipmunks. You bathe in the dirt.
Dirt bathing.
Dirt bathing. Oh, planet Earth. Oh yes. And then you spray it down. You know. Even vinegar used to be 99 cents. Now it's $3.99. Yeah, the big gallons. I got the big gallons there for $2.45. And sometimes they come in the flyer for $1.99. That's when I'll grab like 4 or 5 of them. But I also use water with the vinegar, and so it kind of dilutes it, right? Because pure vinegar is like too harsh. Vinegar you can make yourself too, eh? AJ? Is it potatoes that make vinegar?
I'm not too sure, but yeah, there is a way to do it.
There's a way to make it. But for the amount, even for deodorant, like a deodorant's now so expensive. Like, you know, you're gonna pay $6-7 for deodorant. And it's like, unless you want Lady Speed Stick for $1.99, which doesn't work. So I just buy the alcohol at Dollar Tree, and you get 90 proof, 99 proof, or 70 proof, and then you put your essential oils in there, and it works great. I buy one crystal salt crystal deodorant. Use that, you know. It takes away all the bacteria and everything else because it's a salt crystal, right? And then use the spray, and it smells nice, smells pretty, and you're good for a day, like no problem. No stinky stinks. Just drink vodka till it comes out of your pores. Yes, vodka. Even vodka's expensive. So this is what I have so far. So I'm gonna add an egg to that. Shoot. La 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 la. So she's gonna be good for at least till the weekend anyways. She's got a couple more in the freezer. But I just want to make sure that I don't have to do it the day I do my groceries. I don't like to cook when I'm doing my groceries. My grocery run because I got a video to make and everything else. So I think we're going to pick up a pizza today. The 2 for $15. So that way we have pizza for tomorrow night. And I got to make a cake tomorrow for the the lounge because I'm making a dollar-rama cake on a budget for the lounge tomorrow night. Here.
Nicola came on. Good morning.
I know some who do this. Good morning. How are you, Nicola? I'm just making some organ meats with some eggs for my dog, for my puppers. You know someone who does this. Does what? Just drink vodka? I know someone that does that too, that drinks vodka and comes out of his pores. His name is Okies. Okies. Hey, Okies. Do you seriously like vodka, or are you just joking about that? Because you're a joker, sometimes I don't know if you're serious or not. Because you talk about vodka a lot. Is that your favorite drink? Mine is rum. If I had to drink something, I would prefer rum. You know, I used to like the Kraken, but now they don't sell it in Canada anymore because it's an American product. And you know, our stupid freaking people stopped selling it here because they're all pissy.
And Okie says yes, but I don't know if it means he drinks it a lot or if he's just kidding or what.
Was that yes? You said yes. Does that mean you're drinking it a lot or you're joking a lot? He'll say yes again just to be a tenant.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a little brat today, aren't you? The little brat. Okie's my brat, you know that. Drinking. Oh, he likes drinking it. Okay, right on. Yeah, my I'll show you what my hold on there. Vanilla looks like so far. Look at the vanilla. Look how nice and golden that is. That's the vanilla bean and the vodka. And look how beautiful that is. So I'm going to shake it. I give it a shake once in a while. Flip it a little bit. Then put it back. I'm going to have a sniff. Open the fucking thing. There.
Okie's son went to a
Oh.
He toured a rum distillery. Nice.
It doesn't even smell like vodka right now. It smells like vanilla. Oh, it smells good. That's going to be good vanilla. My son went to Bahama, toured the rum distillery. Oh, nice. The stuff there must be nice, eh? Okay, so let's put a little bit of rosemary. And that should be good enough for her. She'll be happy with that, eh? She loves her organ meats, eh, babes? He likes his American rum better because he says the spicing is different there, and he did not like it. Too spicy, maybe? I did homemade vanilla last year. Never buying again. Exactly, me neither. The stuff they use here is... What? From the beaver's anus?
Yeah. The gland.
They use it from the gland. I'm not using no beaver gland juices. Yeah, I like the vanilla that way. And it tastes so much better in the cooking. And you're baking your pancakes. Oh, so yummy. He bought me a bottle of Bahama vodka. You can see the bottle in live sometimes. Oh, I'll have to look for that. Caribbean. Yeah, Missy, look up vanilla and beaver gland.
Artificial vanilla.
Is it the artificial one?
Yeah, the artificial vanilla.
The vanilla extract, the artificial one. You know, the one that you get that's like not real vanilla. There's actually juices from the gland of the beaver's bum. No kidding. And it has a nicer color too, like, you know.
Yes, it's definitely a better flavor profile. Yes, it is.
Oh, definitely. Okay, I'm going to turn that around now because I'm going to put that in containers. Yeah, that is nasty. You know, if a lot of people knew what we were eating, they'd be like, I'm never eating again. When I heard that, I was like, ugh. Vanilla essence, it's called. Essence de beaver butt.
Take the one that's in the cupboard out. I can read it.
I don't think it's in this one because this one's not imitation. This one's the real one. This one's Watkins. The one that Sherry bought me was Watkins, so that's the pure stuff. Ooh, the banana stuff. I forgot about that. And the cherry one too. Oh no, she didn't buy vanilla. She bought vanilla. Hold on. I don't have any imitation one, Jay. All I got is pure terpene.
Okay, good.
Maple imitation. Maple, orange, mint. That's it. Banana and cherry.
Okay, good.
So we got none of that freaking butt juice. Well, that's what it is butt juice. Beaver gland extract. Like, who all of a sudden just took it out of a beaver's butt and said, ooh, this tastes like vanilla. Let's bottle it and sell it. Like, you gotta wonder, right? Like, it's so gross. Was that a poacher, or what the hell was that?
Trying to use every aspect of the animal.
Aspect. Ha ha ha. Did he say that? Who said that? Okies? No.
Me.
I thought that would have been an Okie joke. He tried to use the aspect of the animal. Every aspect. So yeah, tomorrow's definitely a budget-friendly grocery haul because I spent lots of money on that. We spent lots of money on that tow truck yesterday. So I think I'm gonna have like maybe between $25 and $30 left. But there's some things I'm gonna pick up. Some fresh veg on special this week. I'm happy about that. Beavers carry a lot of diseases. Ooh, see? That's why people are sick. That's why people are sick, right? It's what we eat and what we take in, and it's like so scary. So freaking scary. Even if you have your own garden now, and you eat your own food, drink your own water, the shit's in the air, right? They spray shit in the air, it's coming down from the clouds, and so... And they spray the fields, and then it goes into the air, and then it sprays onto the next field, and... Because... I was thinking about this one day. I was like, anything that's organic. So say if you have an organic farm. Here's your organic farm. Next to you is another farm that's being sprayed, right? With pesticides, GMOs, whatever. Not GMOs, but the pesticides and stuff like that. Well, the wind carries that. So won't it carry it to your organic garden? You know, and the seeds and stuff. They go flying and everything else, and they land, and those seeds have been sprayed, and they land and they grow into your garden. So nothing's really organic if you think about it, unless it's indoors. Beavers carry a lot of diseases. So I was thinking about that. I was like, there's actually no way to get away from it unless you have a greenhouse or like a warehouse of some sort. Have a great day and start the freezer. All right. Have a great cleanup. Enjoy your day. We'll talk to you soon, Missy. Thanks for coming in. Happy Friday. She's still alive, but there's not much left. But you know what? I'll take these all off, and it keeps growing. So this is my basil. She's pathetic, but she's still a good. She's a fighter. She's a fighter. She gives me what I need. Hey, my basil gives me what I need. I was gonna pick up a fresh one, but I'm like, it's too big to put in my windowsill. And I don't want to put it in the front because it's close to the air conditioning, the air conditioner. So the only window I could put it on is this window here, but there's no room. So like, damn, nice big basil. It was $6. Seen it yesterday. I'm like, was it yesterday? Where did we go recently, Jay? No, it was the day before yesterday. I'm gonna go get some milk. 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 So I think I'm going to get 4 containers. So she's going to be good till at least Sunday. She still has a few containers in the freezer there. Belle! Belle! Belle, Belle! Belle, Belle! You going to come and show your baby? Come show everybody the babies. Bella's got a new baby. Look at her new baby. She's being really nice. She hasn't destroyed it. Come here, Bella! Show your baby. Come here and show your baby. Where's the baby?
No,
Go get the baby.
inside.
Go get the baby. Show people your baby. Come show your baby. Come on, give your baby a snack. You gonna give your baby a snack? Here, Mama's got some food for the baby. Come here with your baby. See, she's got a baby now. It's a little rabbit. It looks like a squirrel. And she hasn't destroyed it, so she thinks it's her baby. She's been kissing it, putting it on her bed, and leaving it on the bed. See, she's giving it kisses. And pick it up. Come and show Mama the baby. Come and show Douglas the baby. Hi, Douglas. What are you doing home so early? I live here. What do you mean? What am I doing on so early? It's 10 o'clock. This is actually pretty late for me in the morning. So yeah, I'm happy she didn't break the baby yet. Trying to teach her to be delicate with it. Because she destroys every toy she gets, right? Unless it's like, even a bone, like, she's supposed to town for hours on it. Here, babes. Bells? Chicken liver? Oh, it's good, huh? Think you come on Saturday until Saturday night. Today's Friday. It's not Saturday today, so. Yeah, Saturday night lounge night, I come on at nighttime. Friday, I come on sometimes in the morning. But yeah, my lives are doing well. Like, seriously, my lives are doing very well. It gives me a lot more view time than my videos, actually. So I'm starting to do more lives. Plus, people get to talk, right? Because I think people like to interact. Guess that's right. How much of a heart doctor yesterday? It wasn't very good. Uh-oh. What do you say? You need to go on a diet? Or is it giving you some more heart medication to lower your blood pressure? People like Douglas. Back. You're back. I'm front. I'm front. Here, Belle. Want some num-nums? It's a good girl. The mama said the good girl. Yeah. Mama have a good girl right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nicole asked if you're using a mic or the phone mic.
I'm using the phone. This is just the telephone. For some reason, the mics don't work on my phone. We've bought a couple mics now, and they won't detect the microphones. So we're like, well, we're just going to do it this way. Yeah, this phone's very clear. This phone's very clear compared to my other one. You might have to go take a stress test. Of course, they're going to send you for all kind of tests looking for something there, Douglas. Especially when it comes to the heart and cholesterol. They're going to send you for all kind of tests, and they're going to come up with all kinds of things so they can give you medication. Especially you being diabetic, right? But if you knew what to eat to strengthen your heart, then things could change, right? I might have to go... Audio is fine. Yeah, exactly. It's really good. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get a mic. I'm loud as it is. Can you imagine me on a mic? My God. I'm used to talking loud because my mom's deaf in one ear. And my family's freaking loud. So I'm used to screaming. Not screaming, but talking loud, man! Yeah, Nicola's videos are very nice. They're nice and clear. They're beautiful. Beautiful videos, Nicola. You're like TV quality. This is really clear, so if I do outdoor lives, I don't need to use the mic, right? Depends on your phone. Depends on your phone. And depends on your voice, too. I speak loud, as it is. Like, I'm really loud. I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear out of the other. So you're deaf completely. Yeah, plus, when I took drama and everything, they always taught you to speak loud. If you're on stage especially, speak louder. And yeah, so I don't really need a mic, but sorry, okay, so what was that? I couldn't hear you. I really appreciate it. I'm still learning. You do great. Like I'm looking at your videos and like really nice quality, and the way you present everything looks really professional and really nice. Like the last one you made, that bread there with the currants in it, that looked really that was really nice. I was like, oh, I want that bread. Put some butter on there or even some cream cheese. Oh, Mr. Douglas, Mr. Douglas. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Say it. I say it like it is, man. If I see something nice, I say it.
What's for food tonight, Natty?
What's for food tonight? I have some pork in the fridge, so I was thinking about cutting it up and just making a pork fried rice. I don't think I'll be making a video because I'm just gonna be doing it in the rice cooker, taking it out, quickly frying it in the frying pan with some pork and a little bit of soy sauce, and out the door it goes into the mouth. So that's why I came on live today. At least I'll get my view time. But I think I will be making a video probably today, actually, now that I think about it, because I have to make a cake for tomorrow. It's a Dollarama cake that I'm going to be making for tomorrow. Nice and easy. Cost efficient, for people that don't have much money, they can make this cake. It's very easy, and you don't even have to really bake anything. You don't have to bake, period. So I'm going to do that today for the lounge tomorrow. We'll be taste testing it then, which is going to be hard because we want to taste test it right away because it's cake, right? But going to make it worth it.
Nicola, she says, I've been picking up some of your budget ideas lately.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Glad I'm able to help people. Yay. There's going to be some more budget ideas in September because September is my no spend challenge. So that's when I will be eating out mostly for my pantry. It's going to be a small, tiny budget on groceries each week. Very small. But it's a no spend month. So I show you what I do to save and what I do to, there'll be different recipes I can make. And it's going to be fall, so my fall stash is coming out too. Because you're a member, Nicola, you'll be able to see that fall stash. Not everybody can see the fall stash. That's part of the members only thing. They'll see what I'll cook with it, but they won't see the big reveal, right? Because it's for members only. We're now doing physical therapy with my grandson, then going home and making me Italian mac salad, with then garden work. Ooh, you got a busy day ahead of you, guy. Busy, busy. Do you have your grandson for the weekend? Thanks, Nat. I'm gonna spend some time this weekend going through some of the older members' videos. Perfect, perfect. I don't have many because I've only started this member thing for about a month now. So just roughly been about a month. So there's not too many videos on there. I'm gonna try to put out about at least 1 or 2 a week for members only. And once I get more people that become members, then I'll start doing lives for members only as well. But you get first dibs on videos. Like I'll put it out and you'll get to see like my grocery haul. I'll put it out sometimes the day before or earlier that morning. And then you get to see it first before everybody else does. So that's another perk to becoming a member. I had him last night. How's he doing? Nicola, can you do a wine tasting live if that's allowed on YouTube? You know what? On TikTok, you're not allowed to have cigarettes, you're not allowed to have booze and stuff like that. On here, I'm not too sure about when it comes to alcohol, but I see a lot of people drinking alcohol on lives and stuff, and they don't get demonetized, so take your time because I am here to support your work and effort. Thank you very much. Things have been up in the air for a little while this month. Has been a little bit of a rough month. There's been things going on, but everything's going back to normal now. So I'll be back to your scheduled programs. I'll be trying to make more videos and get that oomph back, right? Now that things are settled, I can start prepping my shit. Well, the next 2 weeks is going to be kind of busy because I'm going to be prepping those videos for the stash, the September stuff. And here I booked a wine taste testing during harvest time, early next moment. Nice. I'm going to be making wine this year with my grapes. I've never done wine with grapes before, but I'm going to try doing it. So I'm going to make the juice out of the grapes, and then I'll use the juice to make my wine. I'll do it the same way I do my gypsy wine, so. Where am I in Gabby? Is there best wine from Cortez grapes are produced? Oh, nice. Cortez grapes. What are those? I've never heard of those. I have Concord grapes. So the big purple ones there. What's Cortez? What color are the Cortez ones? You ever make your own wine? This is ask if you. I don't kiddles. I live among the vineyards. Oh, so she could just go to the vineyard and say, I want a bottle of wine from here. I just make my hobo gypsy wine. Learned from his dad and him.
Yeah.
He used to make it. Then he got lazy. I started making it. Then he doesn't make it anymore.
So why do I need to make it when you're making it?
Because the one I make, you have one glass and you're on your ass.
Well, that's how I showed you how to make it.
Oh yeah, Papa loved that wine. He wouldn't even let it finish. He'd drink half the jug and like, what are you doing? Like, it's not even ready yet. Oh, it's so good. It tastes so yummy. Oh yeah. I don't kiddles. I live among the vineyard. I'm doing a video, Nat, the vineyard visit this weekend, and next is harvest season here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I'll be sure to check that out. I love seeing other people's, where other people live. Like, you know, you're from where again, Nicola? You're in Italy or something, I think, if I'm correct.
Italy, yeah.
Yeah. So I like seeing the difference compared to here, right? 3, 4, 5. I got 5 out of there. Yeehaw! 5 for Bella. 6, 7. So I got 7 left, Jay. That's good. Yeah. Good. So I don't have to cook till maybe Sunday now for Bella. Sunday or, yeah, I think Sunday, 3, 6. Yeah, Sunday. If we add that canned stuff, that 1 can. Oklahoma grapes are world renowned. Are they?
Sure they are. I've never heard of them.
What kind of grapes are they?
I live in Timbuktu.
I live in Timbuktu. You could grow grapes in Timbuktu. You could grow grapes in Timbuktu. You live in Ohio, don't you, Douglas? No, haha. You know how ours started? His dad was spitting out seeds one day. He was sitting in the back and he was spitting out seeds. Well, years after this started growing, right? And next thing you know, we have this great freaking tree that's been there because his dad was spitting seeds out in the back. So that's what you do, Douglas. Go outside, get a bag of, grapes and just spit them out in your lawn there and you'll see. Whoa. Yeah, you should. They grow like crazy. But I think it's 12 inches a year.
Well, that was the cherry tree.
Oh, that was a choke cherry tree.
Yeah, our grapes, you gotta, we let them go wild and they're like now way up in the tree and they're like 15 feet up in the air.
20 feet. Because they grow a max of 20 feet up. And I think they're at their max now. They're higher than the power lines. They're higher than the electrical pole. Higher than my house. And I don't cut them or anything. I just leave them like that. I just let them go. I don't care if they infringe in the back in their neighbor's yard. If they want some, they can have some. I'll be listening and I can't type, but oven is ready, Nat. I'm making cake to go in. All right, no problem. Not a problemo. We'll be here. I'll talk louder for you. I did moonshine on my stove. Got it 80 proof. Ooh. See, we're not even sure how proof ours is. I just know that one glass of wine, you're like, ooh, I gotta lay down for a bit. We should proof it though, AJ. Like, find out.
Who cares?
Fuck it.
Tastes good.
As long as it tastes good, it's good. That's all that matters. We usually drink it at Christmas time. I'm not a big drinker, so I don't drink very often. I'm listening, can't type. Okay. So that was her meal. I'm gonna have a coffee. There's a little bit left. I don't think there's enough for you, babe.
Oh, watch out, Bells. Watch out.
Bells, you be careful. Just straight shine. I have moonshine my friend brought me. And she told me, she goes, yeah, my friend gave me moonshine and I don't drink. Do you want this? So I said, okay. It's been sitting in that bar fridge for 3 years. I'm scared to try it because I don't know the people, right? I don't like to get alcohol and, edibles from people I don't know and stuff. So she brought me edibles. She goes, oh, my friend made this. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know your friend, so I'm not going to be like, taking it. God knows what it's made with. And now, especially like edibles and stuff, there's so much shit going around with fentanyl and stuff like that. You want to make sure that you know where it's coming from. Because now it's even to the point that here in Canada, people are smoking marijuana off the streets and there's fentanyl in it and they're dying. I'm like, that's from a marijuana joint. So that's crazy. That's crazy, right? Just sugar, water, yeast, like mead, then distilled, then freeze, distilled. Here's your distilled. Nice. Don't give Jay any ideas, because now he's going to go do that. He's going to make me freaking... He'll become the hobo. Not hobo, What the fuck? Where's my, I can't believe we went through this already. Gotta get some more. Can you send me a text saying coffee crisp? Please, Jay.
Coffee crisp?
Coffee crisp, yeah. I gotta get some more coffee crisp. We picked this up because we had company. And, it's still really yummy. Still really yummy. I just don't like what's in it, though, guys. Like, it's not food. It's not drink. It's not really good for you. But I just like the flavor of my coffee. And I miss the flavor of my coffee. I used to drink it all the time, right? Thank you, darling.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a copyright for that too. My own fucking voice. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. So I still haven't prepared anything for Saturday Night Live for questions and stuff this week. I gotta do that still. Then I have to make that cake. The Dollarama cake. And it's no baked cake. I don't have to bake it or anything, which is good. It's more for people that are on a budget. You could even go to camp with it and just make it at camp nice and easy. You don't have to bake anything. So we're going to do that for Saturday. But yeah, no questions yet made for the Saturday Night Live. I kind of want to change it up a little bit, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do at the Saturday Night Lounge, right? And like, I was even thinking, like, I wonder if I can get like people that I know to play music or something, but then I was like, no, copyright. fuck, everything's copyright this, copyright that, right? So. Seven people. Be sure to click on the like right up there. Click on the thumbs up. Helps me out, helps my algorithm. Helps me get known and helps people to see my channel. Gives me more time. So I should be getting... So Okies, are you still there? I should be getting paid next month. My first check from YouTube. So I'm quite excited about that. I got an email saying that I had to set up my account for payment and everything else. And yeah, I got enough now that I'm going to get a payment next month. Yay! I'm excited. But of course, you got to take taxes off, put that aside for the end of the year, right? Because you got to pay taxes and stuff. But it's okay. It's okay. That's going to be a grocery haul. Oh, man. 5 years to get that money. 5 fucking years to get that money. What a crazy thing to think about. You gotta really hustle to get money, man. On this platform, you gotta really hustle. The super chats help a lot. So if you have the super chat on, because super chats help, man. And that's not from commercials. That's not, all the money's not from commercials. That's for memberships. If you do memberships, that's another thing that's going to help you every month. And that's a guarantee, right? So if people pay the membership every month, that's a guarantee that you'll get this amount of money every month, So yeah, I advise people that have a platform, turn on your settings for super chats, super stickers, and yeah, memberships. Memberships help, man. Takes so long though. A lot of freaking work. I was thinking about it the other day. I'm 5 freaking years to get to where I am now. 5 freaking years. What other jobs will take that long to climb up the ladder to get to where I am today? Is that you?
No.
Who is it? Oh, Greg.
Turn your volume down.
No, it's okay. I just want to know what he's saying. Hold on, I got a message here. Greg, going live. Happy Friday. Oh, it's my Happy Friday, going live. Going live. Going live, buddy. There we go. My friend's going to come on live. Hopefully. People sometimes text me, "Are you on live?" Because, they don't want to call while I'm on live, eh? It's pretty sad. People have texted me before, or, "Are you making a video?" Because, well, I'm on the studio. I could be making a video. I could be editing a video. I'm doing something about YouTube. If I'm not doing something about YouTube, I'm watching YouTube. YouTube is my life. Hey, my hair looks good today, eh? Does it look good today, babe?
Yep.
I put some apple cider vinegar in it. I wash it normal with soap. And then I do the apple cider vinegar rinse. And look at it. Hello, Greg. I was just saying, I said, that's my buddy. He's going to come on live. How are you today? Happy Friday. We're just talking about how it took me 5 years to get to this point. And I'll finally get paid. I got my first check that's coming through next pay, right? From this thing. It took me 5 years. And whoa. Crazy. Climbing the ladder in other positions doesn't take 5 years. You gotta really hustle. This is the longest hustle I've ever worked at. This long, anyways. Just missed it. I made some Oregon meats for Bella. Cooked it up. They're 59 cents a pack. So some chicken hearts, chicken gizzards, chicken liver, And I had 2 packs, so 59, the other one was 53, so just under. Troy says hi. Hi, Troy. Hi, Joshua, if you're there too. You're gonna have a barbecue again there, guy. We were talking about that. We're like, you better get a hold of Greg and ask him when we're having a barbecue again. Like, well, okay, I can ask him when he wants to come over. Before the weather changed to fall, and well, even if it's winter, we can have a barbecue on my deck at any time, right? Now, so it doesn't necessarily have to be barbecue. Next weekend? Sounds good, eh? Jay, next weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So we'll do that next weekend. Saturday? Probably not a good idea on a Saturday, so maybe like a Friday. Friday or Sunday. What do you think? Cool. Okay. Could be a barbecue, or maybe I can make like a lasagna or something, or we'll play cards this time or something. Sunday. All right. So next Sunday. Mark your calendar, Jay. Next Sunday. Next Sunday. All right. It's a deal. Plans are made. Date is done. Tell your brother too, and Joshua. Oh my God. Friday you'll be busy. Oh yeah, it's. Oh yeah. The end of the month, right? Yeah, I get that. Saturdays are my busiest day of the week because that's when I do my grocery haul. Then I gotta edit videos and all that. And then at night I have my lounge live on the internet, so I gotta prepare that and prepare my snack and prepare my questions. And right now I'm just doing my dishes, so. But it's gonna be a beautiful day today. You get some sunshine. Get out there, Greg. Get your butt in the sunshine because it won't last much longer. Summer's almost over. So what are your plans for today? Everybody, what are you guys doing this weekend? Any good plans for the weekend, guys? We're selling our truck. Greg, if you know anybody that's looking for a Dodge Ram, a truck, let me know. We're selling our truck because it's a. I had it pissed me off yesterday, and we had to tow it from Dowling all the way to Winemaking because we went to use our key. The key fob said key fob low, and we have an ignition button. We don't have a key button, so we just went like this, and it wasn't working. So the tow truck driver says, "I think it's your starter. You need a new starter." So we had to get it towed all the way to Monetization. So that pissed me off. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. 1, the parts for this truck are expensive. 2, that was something we weren't expecting. So, yeah, we're like, fuck it. Let's just sell it. We got an SUV. We're thinking about, well, we might take the money from that and take the SUV and get a van.
What do you do?
We don't know. But yeah, Dodge is too expensive now. The parts are too expensive. Everything's expensive on the Dodge. So if you know anybody that's looking for a truck, let me know. It doesn't have much that needs to be fixed. It's just we can't afford to keep fixing it because we have 2 vehicles and we're on 1 income. So it's more cost efficient if we get rid of it. And yeah, less insurance, less gas, less oil change and everything else. Hello, comment ça va, mon ami? Canadian Gavin girl. Good morning. Happy Friday. Oof. I'm just gonna close this there. So I'm not cooking today on here. I cooked already for Bella. So I'm just here to chat with you all because I know some of you like to chat, like to mingle and stuff like that. Ça va bien, mon... Et toilette, mon ami. Et toilette? Et toi, mon ami, you mean? Ça va bien, et toilette, mon ami. Good, good. Good, good. It's another day, and sunshine's out. Actually, you know what I'm going to do with that pork instead of doing a pork fried rice? I'm going to make skewers and you can put it on the barbecue. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Rice raises sugar. That's one thing, guys. If you're diabetic, rice will raise your sugar big time. So, fucking dog hair. Yeah, I know. Autocorrect does that to me too all the time. I'm like, fuck! Especially when you're mad and you're sending it. And it's like, oh man, it's all over the place. Stupid autocorrect. And it's worse now since AI came out because it's like, is AI trying to fix the spelling and whatever? Because AI is worse than ever. Okay, so just gonna do my dishes. Are you working today, Diane? Douglas was here a while ago. He got quiet. Douglas, are you still here? Only been on for an hour. No, I usually don't work on Fridays. Nice. So you got Friday off. What are your plans for today? Diane, if you know anybody that's looking to buy a Dodge Ram, like a new truck, not brand new, but running condition, but needs a starter, let me know because I'm selling my truck. House cleaning. Yeah, I think I'll do a little bit of that today. I don't have much to do. I did my laundry yesterday. Maybe some vacuuming and yeah, that's about it really. My beds are done. I don't have to do my dusting. That was done not yesterday, the day before. I'm up to par. I'm up to par. Look at me. Woo-hoo! I've been spending less time in the kitchen, more on my cleaning. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's a 2017 Dodge Ram 1500, fully loaded. And that's the problem, it's fully loaded. Which means if parts break, well, you know, it's a Dodge, and Dodges are expensive, so some of them that could afford it, great, but we're not people that could afford it anymore. As much as we love the truck, time to let her go until I make the big YouTube monies, you know?
She's got to get ready for her fussy cat.
Ooh, you pussycat! Pussycat, pussycat. You getting it today? Pretty soon, pretty soon. Baby's coming home. What did you name her? Yeah, Diane's getting a new kitty cat. Cabin Girl's getting a new kitty cat, new baby. Well, she's not a kitten, right? She's a grown cat now. Tomorrow. Ooh, exciting times. Exciting times. Her name is Luna. Aww. Oh, that's gonna make you so happy, Diane. I'm happy for you because I know how much animals mean to you. And 6 years old, perfect. You don't have to litter train her, nothing. Is she black? Greg likes black cats. She is black. Ooh, even better. I thought I'd seen a picture. You sent me a picture. I think, right? Was it you or was it Greg that sent me a picture? I know Greg sent me a picture of the kitty cat. Greg has cats too. Greg loves cats too. Big time. With green eyes. Oh, that must be a nice cat, eh? You have the 2 black cats.
Yeah, she sent you pictures.
Yeah, I seen the pictures. You know what, Greg? You're the only person I ever had that I lived with that had cats. When we had that one cat, remember we found that one cat that was just started coming to the door and we took her in? That was the only cat that I ever had in my house because I'm allergic to it, right? But that's the only time we ever had a cat. Or I ever had a cat in my life. I think that was the name of it, Big Cat. I could never remember the name of it. It was more your cat. You love that cat. You'd be like sitting there for hours, just like petting it. I'm like, man, that hair is gonna fall off because you're just, yeah, baby. And then one day the cat was gone. Just decides to go back home, I guess. Remember that cat? That was the only time I ever had a cat. Yeah, I never had a cat. I don't remember if I was having a reaction to her back then or not. Probably not, because you always had her on you, eh? You'd be at the computer just like petting the cat, playing the computer, petting the cat, watching TV, petting the cat. Cat was always on your lap. So it fits the filters here. All right.
My first one, 21 years old.
And second. And now Luna. The new baby. Mama's new baby. Well, that's going to be awesome. You're going to take her to rides when you come to town to go get your groceries? Bring her in the car with you for a car ride? Some cats like car rides. APC was the one that liked car rides, AJ?
Yeah and no.
She'd puke, right?
No, she'd meow a lot. Or he.
He. PC was a good cat, but only liked certain people.
Yeah.
And if he didn't like you, he made it known. Get the fuck away from me. As an adult, I've had 6 cats over 30 years. Whoa, that's a lot of kitty cats. You're the kitty cat man. You don't think so?
No traveling with her cat.
Poor kitty cats. Poor the kitty. His dad's cat was how much do you think PC weighed?
Oh, I don't know.
His dad's cat was like a Garfield. He was the color of Garfield, looked like Garfield, was huge, like, and he must have weighed about 30, 40 pounds at least, Jay, because he was a heavy, freaking hefty cat.
I'd say probably a good 30.
A good 30 pounds at least.
PC, pest control.
We call him PC because he was pest control. All of a sudden, he'd bring you a mouse, or he'd bring you something dead. Bella can't even bring me her tutu slug. Hey, AJ? Bella was like, oh, what's this? Oh, you smell nice. Let's be friends. Troy has a huge tuxedo cat that's over 30 pounds. See? So that one's black and white? And when it would jump, you'd hear the thump. Like if you jump off the couch or something, if you could get on the couch, you'd hear the thump, right? But this cat, to this day, I could still hear that. Sometimes I'll be laying in bed and I feel like something jumped on the bed, like something heavy. I'm like, oh, hi, PC, because I sleep in his little bedroom. Because that room where I sleep used to be a room where he had his kitty litter. He used to sleep in there. You know, that was his little room, right? And it was like a storage room. So now it's like as if jumps on the bed, and I could feel it. Great. It's like, oh, PC. Hi, PC. When they bring you something, deal. It means you belong to them, and it's a gift. Yeah, exactly. It's like, here you go. I bought you something. Look what I got. Look what I got.
I'm contributing to the family.
Yeah, contributing to the food. Look what I brought. I brought food home. I'll share it with you. Can you cook this up for me? It's kind of chewy. I don't like it chewy. Just, can you cut it up for me in little cubes? Right on your pillowcase. You wake up and there's a fucking mouse beside your head. Any dishes in the living room, Jay?
I got one here on the table.
Like a cup or anything? Give me dishes. You hear me doing it. Why do I have to ask?
Don't get cranky on the line.
I won't get cranky on line. Don't worry, I'll beat you after when no one's looking.
Yeah.
Mouse a la Florentino. Hello, Natty. Just got in from eye doctor. What's going on? Hey, Janet. Not much going on here. Cooking for Bella. Friday morning. Just chit-chatting about kitty cats. Everybody's got some kitty cats, and I'm doing dishes, and we're just chatting about what's going on in life. Indian food? No. Can't say that I have, actually. A lot of it is spicy, and I gotta watch what's spicy with me. Doesn't agree with me.
Oh, nothing else.
Oh, that's another thing.
Give me that lid.
Okay. I want to ask you, Jay, do you want these crackers, these cheese crackers that are super spicy? Because if not, I'm throwing them out.
Throw them out. I don't like crackers, man.
Those crackers are too freaking spicy. These ones here. I got them for $1 a box anyways when Frugal's was open, but these crackers are the spicy ones. I can't even eat one. It just burns. Burns. Hellfire. So that's going in the garbage. I hate wasting food, but who's going to eat it?
Back asked if you've ever tried an Indian food recipe.
No, I haven't. Can't say that I have. What kind of Indian food? Like, there's Indian from India or Indian native? Like, how can I say that? Yeah, Indian native people.
Native American.
Native American. Native American, yes, I have.
Mac, I think he's East Indian.
Yeah, he's oh yeah, he's from India. No, I haven't tried any of the hot foods.
Yeah, burn.
They're burning ring of fire. It was burning last night, I'll tell you. I'm not having that shit no more. A lot of stuff now is starting to get spicy. They're selling so much spicy shit now. And they're saying spicy, but when you eat it, it's more than just spicy. It's burned, like hellfire. Well, I got another jar empty. I'm doing a lot of purging in my cupboards lately. Emptying all these jars. I gotta like downsize my jar collection. I love jars, guys. I gotta stop keeping jars.
Yeah, Native Indian and Indian is so confusing.
What's that?
That's what backflip is.
Yes, Native and Indians is so confusing. Yeah, because here we call our Indians. So, you know, natives or Native Americans. Some people get offended, some people get shit. I don't get offended. I got Native in my blood. I got Indian in my blood. You know, so I don't get offended. So if they get offended because I said Indian, it's like, well, I got Indian in my blood too. So. I'm going to smoke one and bring you along. All right, sounds good. Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, pass. Everybody tells me when they're smoking one, eh? Where's Pupanini? Where's Douglas? Where's Sherry? Sherry could be busy. How's the weather? It's been 50 degrees at night. Yeah, same here. Last night was kind of chill. Right now it's only 65 degrees here. So it's supposed to go up though. It's supposed to go up to like 38. So 38 is over 100. It's supposed to go over 100 here. We need to call one Native American and 8 Indian so we know what we're talking about.
Janet likes your necklace.
You like my necklace? It's my rainbow stone. My rainbow stone.
Do you prefer snow or rain?
Do I prefer snow or rain? Rain. Yes, but you know what? The thing with rain is rain could cause floods in my basement and my sub pump goes crazy. So I don't like it for that matter. But if I didn't have a sub pump, I'd love rain. Snow? Too freaking cold. We get a lot of that in winter. We're from Canada and we're from Northern Ontario. How about you, Mr. Extra Channel? Yeah, I try to find jewelry that's unique, you know, I don't like to have, like, jewelry that everybody else has, you know, or it's, like, mass marketed kind of thing. I like to find things that are unique. Especially going to thrift stores. Sometimes you can find, like, even, like, fake jewelry. Like, I don't buy the high-end jewelry, but something unique. And I've seen that, I'm like, yeah, I like that. Northern Ontario. Do I know Gandhi? Nope. I do not. Gandhi. I know of Gandhi. I've heard about him. We used to get lots of snow in the last 2 years, not much snow. Well, last year we had quite a bit. We don't know if... Yeah, but it's not the worst we've seen. We've seen worse than that. We're gonna get... I think this year we won't get as much. Honestly, with all the heat we've been having and stuff. I don't think we're gonna have as much. Which is good. I don't mind because don't have to pay to get my driveway cleaned. Don't have to shovel. You know? That's the only thing I don't like about winter is the shoveling and the cold. We used to get lots of snow at least 2 years. Not much snow. Okay, I read that already. Yeah. But I don't think I'll be much on here longer. Let me say that. I said that a little backwards. I don't think I'll be on here much longer. Just finishing this up. I don't have much to talk about, guys. Like I said, it's been a pretty okay week. Except for yesterday with the fucking whole truck thing. That pissed me off. So like I said, the grocery haul is going to be small this week. It's going to be on a budget of maybe $25 to $30. Which is not bad. I can still get quite a bit with that. And there's a few sales that I'm going to go pick up some stuff there. And we'll do something with that. And, of course, I have a pantry. I have a freezer that's stocked up to the gills. So it was very hot last summer. And we got a decent amount of snow. Yeah. Last winter, we got a decent amount. I think we got our we got the plow guy to come, what, twice last year? 3 times?
Oh, yeah.
We were lucky because the guy that down the street just comes by and he does it. And he charges us a decent price. Like, our driveway should cost like $60 to $80 and it only costs like $20 from this guy. So we're lucky to have a nice guy like that in our neighborhood.
Helps that we got 4-wheel drive too.
Yeah. Oh shit, we won't soon. Oh, we still have our SUV. But
yeah.
Oh, maybe if we get a van, we'll be the same, eh?
Maybe not.
Fuck's sakes. We'll have to get a little snow plow with a little, you know, tarp on top there that you could drive around. That'd be decent. I'd like that. Do we have a snow plow?
No.
No, we have a snowblower, a little one, eh?
Electric one, yeah.
The electric one. That's to do a pathway. It will take forever to do our driveway. Have a great weekend, Cabin Girl. I'll be on tomorrow night. If you want to join us tomorrow night, you can. If not, enjoy your kitty cat. We'll talk to you soon. I am Indian from Asia. Oh, you're from Asia. Perfect. But you're in India right now? Well, I'm gonna pop off. I think I'm gonna pop off, guys. I'm done my shit. I'll be on tomorrow night. Be sure to check out my grocery haul tomorrow. I'll be on at about 4 o'clock tomorrow on here. Members get first access, so they'll probably see it in the afternoon after I'm done my grocery haul. So stay tuned for that. See you tomorrow on the lounge as well, live at 8 o'clock. I'll be there with Jay, and we have a taste test and some more games to play. So anyways, talk to you soon, guys. Greg, you can give me a call on my phone if you want now. Yeah, call me. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Happy Friday.